Hi there, my name is Meg Stickl and I'm an older adult fitness specialist. Thank you for joining my video. So today we are going to be focusing on some standing morning stretches. And these are great stretches that you can do either first thing when you wake up or a little bit later in the day. All right, let's get started. So to begin with, I recommend wearing some comfortable shoes and also having a chair close by because we will be using the chair a little bit later. And it's also good to have for balance. And I also have Fit Finley who's joining us today. Alrighty, so we're going to begin by starting with some twisting. Let's take those legs nice and wide and we're going to start by reaching those arms side to side. Now face the front of the room, especially if you have osteoporosis. But if you want to take it a little further, you can also twist at your waist. All right. So when we wake up, quite often there's a few things that are stiff and sore. Often it's the back, sometimes it's the side torso, and sometimes it's your neck and shoulders. So we're going to be hitting all those areas today. So I hope at the end of the video you feel stretched out and you feel really good to go. All right, let's add your shoulders. So look side to side, stretching your neck, looking as far behind you as you can. All right, you might hear a little cracking, and that's okay. Let's do two more. Good. And one more. All right, awesome. Now another one that's really good is this. Let's stretch out the side body. We're gonna start by reaching your arm overhead and starting with one side. So again, if you've got osteoporosis, this is a really good option for you to do. Keep your torso straight, just reach the arm. That'll lead into a side stretch for you. Now otherwise, you can try to take it a little bit further, really reach. You'll see how I'm leaning right towards the chair, and I recommend holding on for this one. Good, so we'll keep going. That's great. Noticing the stretch right beneath that arm. Two more. Good, and one more. All right, we're gonna move to the other side. I'm gonna move the chair. Also, same thing. Again, if you've got osteoporosis, just reach the arm. You'll feel that stretch down the side of the body. Or option two, add the lean. Side bend. Good. And don't forget to breathe. Sometimes we hold our breath without even realizing it because we're just concentrating on what we're doing. So breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Two more. And one. All right, good job. So the next one we're going to be doing is we're going to be stretching out the back and the back of the legs by reaching and touching your toes. Now, if you're not comfortable with touching your toes, you can reach for your chair or your knees. I'll show you all of the options. So option one, you're going to reach up and you're going to bend at your waist. Keep your torso and your body nice and straight as you bend over. Feeling this in the back of the legs, holding it for a minute and coming back up. All right, so that's option one if you're feeling a little off balance or if you want the support. Option two is leaning over, reaching for your knees, coming back up. And then the third option, of course, is to go a little further to tap those toes. All right, now if you cannot touch your toes, don't worry. You can always work towards it. Try not to strain, but just do what feels natural. And the more you practice, the more you'll be able to do it. Now my grandmother, who is 86, touched her toes every single day, and she was very proud of that fact. And I was very proud of her too. All right, let's do two more. Breathing in and out, don't forget that. Good, you should feel this in the back of the legs, back of your back. All right, good, come on up and lower those arms. Amazing, amazing. Now we're gonna stay right here with the chair and I want you to take a big step back. This is a great stretch for the back of the leg and we're gonna be moving into a nice stretch for this so you can feel it even deeper. So what I want you to do is I want you to lift your back heel, rise onto that toe, and then I want you to press into your heel. And you'll know if you're far enough away or not far enough. So if your feet are this close, you're not going to feel a good stretch. Take a really, really big step back, as far back as you can, and then lift up that heel and then press it back to the floor. So lift it up and press back. Good. One more time. Good. All right. Now, while we're here, we're going to be lifting the leg off the floor. Option 1 may be this for you, or option 2 is reaching the opposite arm in front. All right. So finding that balance, tightening up and squeezing your glute, reaching in front, and then lowering that leg down. Good. Let's do the other side. Start by taking that big step back. Good. Heel to the floor and then rise up on your toe. Press the heel back again. Good. Breathing in and out. Feeling the stretch really go deep into your calf muscles. This is great after going for a walk. And especially good in the morning, especially if you have Charlie horses or any pain or cramps in those legs. Good. We're going to hold it here for just a sec. And then we're going to lift that leg off the floor, leaning, lifting. And if you feel comfortable, reaching the opposite arm in front. Good. Breathing in and out. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. Now, if you are looking for ways to stay motivated and you'd like to learn a little bit more about yourself, be sure to take my free motivation quiz. There's 4 different types of people who are motivated in all different ways. So maybe the reason you have not been consistent in your workouts is you're not sure how best you are motivated. So take my quiz and also be sure to let me know how you're feeling after this video. Okay, I hope to see you again really soon. Have a great day and have a happy, happy time. Bye.